hard game last game.
They want LGD to fight this. They're chilling touched up. They're iron shelled up. They want a Tuskar snowball. The Shards, they lost two! Aggressive and Step, they have to spin themselves out this one, but Aggressive in real trouble at the moment. They block him in. They still need more damage. Aggressive running back, and there she is! Dubu will fill the first blood.
Really pulling out a lot of different heroes here at the main event.
Oh, Boulder, there's the kick, pushing Dubu back up again. He'll defend himself inside of the snowball. He actually managed to steal the bounty room. The Shards block them and Y out, but they have Glimpse already leveled up, so Dubu has to make a break for the high ground. He's still on the run, but it's difficult, and then maybe... Oh, Thep, he sits there and watches. This is where they're coming to fight, so Xiaowei can bait Febby to think that Febby could do some substantial damage to it. Febby will go down. He's actually doing the pull at the same time. QO, he needs to come over, trying to fight across, but Xiaowei burns the full amount. The Sunstrike's coming in, and again, it's all for the glory of Invoker. They're keeping QO away, but Xiaowei with the battery assault, difficult to stay behind, but now the battery assault's worn off. He salves up Dubu. He doesn't have mana for shards. Yep, Xiaowei gets back to the tier 1 tower. Yep. He was already dropped down about half of his life, but his bottom lane with a snowball. Now they find Xiaowei. Shards lock, QO follow up with a crush. Get a little bit more damage to finish. It's an aggressive Omni Flash. He gets the kill revenge. In fact, it's 2. You could just have aggressive. Aggressive could just rotate in. This is almost like MMY style, but MVP's behind it under the cover of smoke. So MVP's got reinforcements. The snowball protecting him from the kick. Now Forev also making his way to the front lines to spin, causing real issues here from aggressive. They might get that ice wall down, making the chase a little bit more difficult, but Forev's still on the front lines. Maybe he's ticking. Forev's doing the work, but he's still got a lot of force spirit damage on him, and now there's double kill for aggressive. I can't actually wait until we hit the 12-minute mark. Primarily, bottom lane, get the hell out of there, QO, or else you're going to go down. Xiaowei's got a hookshot available. The QO, chance surviving this is basically 0.0%. As QO, he'll get himself a double crush, but he'll still go down.
Even though they have a Tusk.
Without that Ice Blast.
I love the way they just change up the lanes, LGD. They put Invoker onto the Ancient.
Sap, he's walking into it. Febby and Dubu surprise out of the trees. He's going to get the kick over on Dubu, tries to boulder away, but a pullback. Oh, perfect from Forev. The one level back, but Xiaowei, he wants to try and get some revenge. The wall is down, the Sunstrike's on the mark. Dubu's trying to get out the cogs in time. Xiaowei is low, aggressive with the movement over. He brings the healing ward, so Xiaowei already fairly tanky. It's just a basic clockwork. They're going to glimpse Forev back. His spin starts and Forev got nowhere to go. Committing MMY Static Storm. They find 2 revenge kills for the Death of the Earth Spirit.
Trying to focus different lanes when Invoker is just getting so much farm.
Might want to have a click towards the top rune in just a moment, because Xiaowei, I guess the smoke maneuver of Dubu, he's going to see Xiaowei. Yeah, QO, double crush. No, he only gets MMY with the Shards. The Penguin slides forward. Actually, isolating maybe. They may try and go for a little bit more. Snowball forward. Sunstride's going to come in. Split damage between the two of them. Ice Blast also on the way. Going to hit Xiaowei. QO starts an armor toggle. Battling up against Xiaowei with the battery assault. Difficult to do, especially when aggressive slides in behind, killing off the Tuskar, but back over towards the mid lane. Sap has to magnetize up, keeping MP away.
Yeah, he's trying to get that kill. Pretty hard to get though, TA. After refractions for so long.
That magnetize lasts forever.
Yeah, he used all his stones though. He's down to 0. It's gonna be really hard for him now. Needs to play defensive a little bit. It slows down the tempo for an Earth Spirit, committing everything like that.
Alright, so for now, chill out a little bit more, maybe not from LGD. Xiaowei, hook shot forward, finds Febby, battery assault. Seb, he's there for the kick, gonna be well off target. Now the snowball forward, he's Febby out the moment, the turnaround, Ice Blast! Combining with the crush, the kill goes the way of MP. The Shards, it blocks! But the boulder is available. It means MVP cannot chase after that.
Understanding of his role in this game. Oh, they run into each other here. Invis rune on MMY.
Sentry got put down. Dubu understands what he's up against. The kick. He gets the snowball off. Actually dodges Zep's initiation. With the snowball, he wins the Wild Wing. And then, well, not down the river, but the Ice Blast. Gonna connect on 3 with a back wall. Perez there. If he needs more damage, the Storm of MMY is causing injuries for MVP. They've already killed off the Invoker. He's trying to come back. The Omnislash gets aggressive up the hill and continuing the chase. MP, oh, there's your glimpse. Dragging him back. But Meld, where's your detection? How do you see? You go for the spin. The kick as well. MP's going to drop. Zep is low. The cold feet will actually trigger him out, giving Febby might be a double kill, and Kuro's back in the fight with an amplifier on Aggressive. They may have a chance for it. Aggressive making a break for the stair line with a bash from Kuro! Without that, he wouldn't have got the kill, and my glimpse would have actually been more than enough room. Just watching maybe farm the iron shells again. It's taking a little bit of damage.
Waiting for him.
There's the Observer Ward
got
down.
a present for Maybe.
Well, Maybe walks in. Dubu delivery. Special one for Maybe. He'll go down. The ball comes in from Steph. He's too late. He turns on the back side. Joey going to transfer the fight with a cog. He's already locked his teammate. They have to force stop themselves away. The Storm is causing issues for QO. Locked inside the wall. He can't get away. Steph Magnetized gets a double kill on Aggressive. On the back end, they're mopping up the back line of MVP. Debbie will go down.
Looking for Roche. They want to go in, but
they could try and slip in, but without the TA, you can blink it, but you can't go far enough over. They just find the opening and blink crush. It catches Xiaowei's Ice Blast as well. They want that instant kill, and they're going to claim it. September, the kick comes forward. MMY and Sep, they can't go any further in. Duo is still forced to stand inside this storm.
he's so low now.
They surge away. They crush, get rid of Forge Spirits. They got to stop taking damage on that Slaughter. Care of the Sunstrike, all aggressive. You're a long way up. That snowball from Dubu. That's why Aggressive went in for it, but now QO, they're back across the wall. The kick from September, creating space. QO is still going to drop here. But it's still a trade-off for one. That Magnetize making it difficult for MVP just to turn and fight. But when you make more copies of yourself, LGD, they're going to glimpse MP back. Mel available. They go for another kick. It hits on both. MP dropping low. He can't get out this one.
Earth Spirit just doing so much damage here, and he's also chasing Febby.
Denying the pit.
Yeah.
Like denying the. Oh, no, he jukes. He jukes the fog of war. The boulder will come forward. He's still got Ice Blast available. They'll glimpse it in. He may as well just let it go over on the two of them.
All you need to contribute. Oh well.
That's an invis rune too, so you need vision, however.
He's kind of shown the lane. And he is going for the Manta Diffusal build on Juggernaut. In fact, almost has the entire Diffusal along with Manta. Oh, Xiaowei.
They saw a glimpse of him now, and then Xiaowei gets initiated on. The Ice Blast flying over. Get him pretty heavily, but then again, LGD, they've nicely spaced out on the ramp, which isn't really the easiest thing in the world to do. When Tuskar's down and QO is isolated, he wants to crush, but there's just no point. We may see a 4-star try and back him up on the hillside. That's another option. Here comes your Ice Blast. It's going to hit over on just MMY. And Xiaowei wants to initiate. He doesn't use the 4-star. The hook shot's going to be off target. They find MP, and then MP blinks himself further down towards the side. But yeah, they got the vision. MP drags back, right underneath that Dire Sentry Ward. And that's a very dead Templar assassin. LGD is going to scout out QO being surged up to the top lane. And Aggressive hasn't reacted. They definitely saw him thanks to the Observer Ward. With the extra bash for Rev, it's just a back interruptions. They burn through the Agency model. Shards are flying forward, but Xiaowei, Cobb pushing for Rev further back. Remember, he's the highest net worth, so they're very happy to take that kill on the Darkseer. BKB up, they'll smoke up. They'll run right underneath the Observer Ward, so LGD, they're nearby and in the tree lines. They drop down a fresh sentry, taking out a TA trap. That reveals the position of at least the Forge Spirits, and they get all the way around. They actually get to a really good spot now. With a 4-star down, they get the crush. He couldn't get away. The Ice Blast on the way in with the back. They hit both of them inside the wall. Xiaowei has to 4-star away. The Sunstrike, no damage. QO's BKB will protect him, but now the Omni Flash, however, from Aggressive. It picks off the Ancient Apparition. He can fly the Penguin forward. Dubu's in trouble. He's actually locked on the hillside. Has to snowball up. While on the back line to pick up on QO. He wants to keep battling as well. They just try to dodge and evade as QO will be the one to go down.
And still Aggressive just chasing down for him.
Ooh! Perfect time for a crit from Aggressive. The bottom lane is probably the easiest one to slip in, or you can just go for the fight. Observer Ward sees the TA farming up the edges, a blink away very, very quick from MP. But Dubu is still going to get caught up, picked up, thrown down. He won't have time to get inside, in fact he won't get out. Okay, he will actually get into the snowball. With the Walrus Punch to buy a little bit of extra time, but that's going to be all for Rev. He even came up to try and help out his teammate, but now he's in no man's land. Pushed back down, the kick's over on Febby. The cross stopping Aggressive. There's no Omnislash available. Febby just wants to TP out. Very short range, and he will actually be able to get back out again. The 4-star from QO actually getting out the Cobb, scrams the Storm as well. They're actually away, but the Tornado picks him up. You've got to get the armor toggle going. It won't happen. MP to the front line, pick up the disruptor. Now tries to have a crack over it, maybe. Dropping him down low. Needs more damage at the protection of BKB. Maybe will survive against up the hillside for QO. The double crush, Xiaowei in the back. He puts them all inside the Cobb. They need more damage. The meteorites coming in. MP, he wants to stop this, but maybe blinks down and a away from MP's aggression, taking out the damage here of MVP. Aggressive, wait, what? Items on the ground? What was that happening right there? Aggressive's gonna drop too. He's fighting up against MP. Aggressive, there goes your Aegis to the Immortal.
Oh my god, these fights, they're trying to go for him again. They pushed irrationally.
Well, until this next TI win, then he might be able to forgive himself.
Oh, the ward here. Going for a
MVP,
pickoff.
the jump, that damage, so big. Disruptor enclosed, and the back, perfect from Perez, stopping the boulder away from Zep. The Ice Blast will chill up a little bit too.
It's a possibility.
Here comes LGD. So Aegis Immortal plus Keys in hand. He got buybacks out. The cross pretty quick there. Aggressive dropping low on Perez. Gets a back wall. The back lines. Ice Blast also coming forward. The tier 3 tower is dropping down low, but that's the combination from MVP, which doesn't really get the much. Perez is dragging him in. He bounces over to Bevy, now aggressive inside the base. The AoE definitely fast, pushing him back. The hook shot, the snowball! Stopping Xiaowei from getting in. Aggressive still inside the base. Wins the spin, he'll find the kill. Burn the Aegis Immortal. It's a 1-for-1 trade-off technically. Drop it for the ancient apparition. They get the crush on aggressive. They need to bring him down with the Malphite. Aggressive is gone! 9 seconds, Xiaowei locked himself in, but who's locked in with 2? Zep is gone! Xiaowei used the G. He's dropping quickly through the meteorite. When you're anywhere near enough damage, you'll will it. They're burning with a snowball. It protects them all. The burn isn't there. QO, the meteorite back in the well. He'll survive as well. 4 heroes lost for LGD.
What an amazing
they actually hold the line. They're already kind of low. It's a 7-second BKB for the Slaughter, but LGD are coming. You do actually have the jump option. Ancient Apparition's close. The Tuskar's the only one who's not really there. Now he TP's back. And well, they're inching forward. Steph goes for a QO. He's done the back from Perez. Interrupts the combination. The jump on the back line is a juggernaut. He's mopped up the back line. Now QO. The back is there, but the damage is minimal. They need to start buying back. Tuskar back to the front line. They just keep the battle going. Will it be enough? Perez dropping aggressive to charge. It keeps him out. He'll die from the fall from the tornado, however. So you'll have the Darkseer. Buyback is available, but LGD, they are walking away, but they're not disengaging. The hawk shot from Xiaowei. He jumps in to quick blink away. The fact they can't get the crush. He's locked in the cogs. The Shard's also trying to keep the rest of LGD out of this base. They're going to glimpse QO, but it's not to the point where they really want it. It's not a good initiation for them. Tornado picks up 2. Maybe that's enough. Dubu on the front line, aggressive. 2 swings. Brings him down to 500 HP. Snowball forward. Protected by the spin. Dubu goes for the flip. And then falls out 2 different ways. Ascending the hill. The Ice Blast will fly in QO with another crush. Maybe being caught out quickly. Do they have enough here? Steph wants to bail out. The Xiaowei Cox locking QO in, but Perez, he wants something. The back pulling him in. Where's your damage though? It just doesn't exist. Bevy can't lend aid. Oh no. They're going to cleanse him back in again. They're battling on all fronts right now. The Sunstrike. You can say goodbye to it. It's a dieback over on the Darkseer. MVP. They're running out of men.
So many buybacks, but no one is dying with LGD, and I think 3 heroes dead, no buyback. We might have our team, Toby.
This could be it. This could easily be it. But you're going to take 1 lane of frags. How much more does LGD go for? We've seen teams play defensive in elimination games like this. They want to push for the top. They want to get megas. There's no fortification from MVP to slow down this fight. The tier 4 towers are under siege. Bevy's dragging the creep wave back off, but LGD say goodbye to melee, say goodbye to range, and say hello to megas.
And they're going to say hi to the Ancients as well, going in for it.
Yeah, tier 4 towers. Can they do it? Now, well, the jump up with a spin, Ancient Apparition, Bevy blown apart. They don't have anything really. Without that Ice Blast, they can't control the heal. The sustain from LGD, and GG well played. LGD will push the limit by MVP, but LGD will triumph, and they will be the ones to face up against Team Liquid in the next round of lower bracket.
What an amazing series. So well played by MVP, by both these teams. I am thoroughly impressed. I thought LGD would take this.